Welcome back everybody to Daniel Does here. Today's video is going to be episode 2 of the Canva design series. And today I'll be giving you a behind the scenes look of my newest book cover, the World Explorer Word Search. This is going to be the United States edition, and I'll be taking you through a full time lapse and a quick commentary of the whole design process from start to finish. So let's jump right into it. Also, I gotta add here that this is taken from my live streams. I do live stream every book that I make, every book that I publish. So if you guys want to see how the book was made from actually start to finish using BookBolt, with the Canva, even uploading to Amazon KDP, I do have some playlists that you guys can watch on my channel right now. And any book I do make in the future will always be live streamed. So if you guys want to tune in for that, please remember hit that subscribe button so you guys are notified whenever I do go live. Thank you. So basically I create the puzzle in BookBolt. I download it as a PNG here so I could upload it to Canva, and I do all my designing through Canva. It's just a lot easier, a lot more seamless, has a lot more options. Canva is very nice. And I'm making room here for that cover puzzle right there. It is United States related, so of course it is a United States word search book. Got to keep it in the same theme here. I was messing around with different borders, different designs for that. And another struggle point for this book is the title. I always struggle with the title of the books here. It just looks too plain if there is this nothing behind it, so I always have to put something behind it, and I spent over a couple hours just trying to figure out the right thing to do. On day 2 I definitely figured out something better, but I did like this design I was going with. This is with the red, all that stuff, but this didn't really fit like the World Explorer theme. It's a great design, but it just didn't fit this theme in particular. And of course I'm trying different colors, seeing what works with this background I have currently, but it does all change at the end here. I do not go with a majority of this right now. And this did take me 2 days to complete, a couple hours one day and an hour the next day, so it took me a little over 3 hours to finish. And this is a travel themed word search, so in my mind I was thinking we could do travel themed ideas like the plane and the dots, kind of like my Sudoku travel series. I was kind of trying to take inspiration off of that series, and I ended up not going with that. And here I was finally going back to the background image here that we're going to use, the main cover. And I wanted a flag, but I didn't want it too prominent, I didn't want it too bright, because I also wanted like a map in the background that kind of shows, because I want it to show the United States theme and a travel theme all together, all in one. So I was messing around with different designs like red, white, and blue colors, anything that would look good, just trying different options out and see what sticks. And I was running out of ideas, so of course I go to Amazon and I try to get inspiration off other people's books, all that stuff, and nothing was really sticking out from other creators, what they did. I didn't really like what they did. I kind of have like a specific style that I do, and I try to stick with my style, and none of the other books were doing that for me. So I was asking ChatGPT here to give me some ideas what they would do for their book, and I kind of liked it, but it really didn't really fit. So I kind of just skipped the whole background and I moved on to putting the examples here in the back, editing everything, changing the sizes of everything. And of course I'm trying to not go around that barcode there, so when it does print nothing is covered. Gotta make room for the barcode. And the size of the front and cover puzzle was a little too big, so I definitely made it a little bit smaller, and I think smaller was definitely better with this. And I was trying to put somewhere the United States edition And I really do like ribbons and banners for the cover of the book, just to kind of let everyone know like what series or volume or like edition or anything like that. And I got an idea of a magnifying glass here. I really like magnifying glass. I usually do a pencil, but I think a magnifying glass here just gives it something extra. So I just want to give a big shout out here to Digital Art with Canva. She does join me in a lot of my live streams that I do. She does help me a lot, tremendously, when I'm stuck on something, don't know how to do anything. She does talk me through everything, help me out. So if you guys are interested in any tutorials, animation, video editing, tips and tricks, or anything like that deals with Canva, or anything Canva related, please, I do highly recommend going to Digital Art with Canva on YouTube here. And I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys so you guys could check her out. Alright, so we're on day 2 here. As you can see, my shirt color did change. I am messing around with the banners here. I do like the gold with this book. I think I'm going to keep gold through all the series of this book. I did a little gold banner going from left to right. And it is a United States edition, of course, so I added some stars and some stripes to match that theme going on with the United States. Just me going back and forth with banners and all that stuff, keeping everything gold. And of course, we are going to want to have a what's inside, just label everything, make sure everyone knows that this is inside the book. And of course, a little arrow there that pops out a little bit. I'm just getting what I had on that paragraph there from the Sudoku and I just kind of edit it to make it the World Explorer series. And right here, we're going to magnify the puzzle here. Just give it that magnifying effect on the magnifying glass so it does pop out more on the puzzle right there. I thought that was a great idea. And now we are back to what are we going to put behind the title of the book. And we did go with a little curved scroll here, and I really like the idea. It gives it a World Explorer feel, like an old style map feel to it, and I really liked it. And we're trying to mess with the fonts here, try different fonts out, see what works. And we went with some Old English style fonting for the title here. The United States state map there right in the scroll, and I did put a compass as well. Just give it a little extra something. And I did want to put something behind the scroll here just to make like the scroll pop out a little bit, but eventually I decided not to put any of these in here, and I just moved the scroll up just to make it even with everything, and it definitely looked a lot better. It's just me messing around with stuff, seeing what works and what really doesn't. As you can tell here, I did spend a lot of time trying to find some art to put above it, but we never even used any of it, so I was kind of wasting time. I like the idea of it, but it just didn't work out. So we kind of skipped it, moved on to a little quick paragraph here of what's inside the book. There's me trying to have different ideas of what I should put here in this blank space just to fill it out a little bit better. Thought about putting a solutions page, but that didn't work. So I decided to use the AI that Canva has to create something just to put in there, and I decided like a solutions included with eagle there, just to make it the United States theme. It's just me just finishing up the examples here, giving it a little red border, dotted red border line. And of course, numbering the pages, because Amazon does like you to do that. If you have examples, be sure to put the pages for your examples. And that's pretty much it. That is the final product of my newest book, The World Explorer Word Search here. It came out really good. I really do like it a lot. It's got the themes of the United States with the flag, with the travel, And it's got that World Explorer feel, the old style, old English feel to it. I thought it just all meshed well together, especially the gold. I think the gold looks really good, makes it stand out a little bit more than the competition of the other United States books. And if you guys like what you saw here, please remember, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. Please, if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, leave it down below in the comments section. I try to respond to everybody in there as soon as I can. And also, it does boost the algorithm, does push my videos a little bit more, because we are definitely trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're going to see if it is possible, and we are around 450 subscribers right now. So let's see if we could push to 1,000 subscribers. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video, or I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, guys.